Today we're going to talk about xenoestrogens, what they are, how they harm us, and how to avoid them. So xenoestrogens have a pretty detrimental effect on both men and women. With women, when you create this estrogen dominant effect, it kind of has a suppressive effect on their progesterone. The way you can look at it is that, estrogen is the gas pedal and your progesterone is your brake. Well, if you have more and more estrogen or estrogen dominant, you're going to be pressing down that gas pedal harder and harder and harder, where the car's going to go faster, faster, faster. Without progesterone, due to that suppressive effect, you don't have any brakes. And what happens when you have this high estrogen and suppressive of the progesterone, you can have mood changes, mood swings, difficulty sleeping, health issues, reproductive health issues. So you kind of really want to get that in check and get that in balance and try to eliminate those estrogens. In men, it also has kind of a suppressive testosterone effect. What happens is the hypothalamus, a part of your brain that kind of reads whether you do need testosterone or don't need testosterone, is actually based on the feedback loop of estrogen. In men, what we do with testosterone is we do a thing called aromatization, or we aromatize or turn testosterone into estrogen. And our hypothalamus reads that. So the higher the estrogen is in our body, the less likely or the more likely that the hypothalamus is not going to make the signals that tell our brain and our testicles to make testosterone. So when we have these high estradiol or high xenoestrogens coming in, it's basically going to tell our brain that, hey, we have enough testosterone, we have enough estrogen, don't make any, even though you don't have enough or you don't make any. So, high estrogen dominance in both men and women do have a very suppressive effect on androgen production. So we need to eliminate as many xenoestrogens as we can. So unfortunately, it's difficult, if not possible, to eliminate all xenoestrogens from our lives. But there are things that we can do to decrease the amount of xenoestrogens that we consume or that we take into our body. One would be avoid plastics. Get rid of all your plastics. Don't heat in plastics. Don't store in plastics. Just get rid of as much as you can. That stuff will leach into our food and then we consume it. The second is, unfortunately, our grocery store is full of products that are just packed with chemicals. And these chemicals increase our xenoestrogens. Best thing is go to a local farmer, go to a local farmer's market, ask, what they put on their produce when they grew it. Ask what, these animals that we're consuming, ate. Are they eating commercial grain, or are they eating, are they free range? What's on the grass that they're consuming? So what you're consuming and putting in your body. You also look at the cleaning chemicals that we have in our lives. Unfortunately, things like Tide and these, commercial clothes cleaning products are packed with chemicals, and those chemicals can leach into your skin. Same thing with our cleaning products. As we spray it, put it on things, we inhale it. So we really kind of want to avoid as many products as we can that are packed with these chemicals, and try to go with things that are, more solvent, more water-based, more natural and organic. So as you dive deeper into what xenoestrogens are and really look at the labels and read labels and try to avoid as many as you can, the better you're going to feel and the better your body's going to function. So any questions you have, leave them in the comments, and have a great rest of your day.